friends, thank you so much again for being here. My name is Essie, and this is my marathon training vlog. So I am running the Publix Atlanta Marathon. In my prior videos I said Georgia, but typically the race is named after the city, so I do apologize. It's the Atlanta Marathon, not Georgia Marathon, but Atlanta is in Georgia, but whatever. It's the Atlanta Marathon, and I live in Atlanta. So I'm doing a 12-week program, and this is week 7. My program has me running 4 days a week, so I would do 3 days during the week and then 1 long run the weekend. So my medium long run was a 9 mile, and then my long weekend run for week 7 is 18 miles. So typically when I go out to run that longer distance, I'm always like obviously really nervous, but I'm going to share what helps me, and these are tips I've learned from runners here on YouTube and just from my running experience anyway. So I always kind of like visualize like, okay, I'm running 10 miles, I'm going to get to 5 and then turn back. So I always break it by mileage, or sometimes I break it by the hour, but especially when it's really long, I go by the mileage. So the plan was to run 9 miles and then turn back. Okay, so I get to 9 miles. I just didn't feel like turning back. It just felt like I didn't want to go back to the same road, and I just felt like going forward. So I did this time, and I went forward, which meant that everything was new, and I had to kind of make up for the 9 miles back home. So I did a lot of zigzag. Anyway, it worked out. I got home and I felt great and I felt strong, and that's always been my goal. Not really much on speed, but just feeling great and feeling strong, that's feeling well. So I just wanted to share my post-recovery that I've picked up from here and there, and it works really well for me, and hopefully it works for you, or you can leave tips for me as well. I'm always learning. I'm a beginner, always learning. So if you have great tips, please leave them down below. So I have a post-recovery routine now. Yes. So usually that takes about an hour. So usually when I come home, I always elevate my legs. That's to help with swelling. I do so for about 5 minutes, and then after that I go have water, and I always have a banana, and after that I have a cocktail of supplements. So I always have vitamin D and CodLiver for my omega-3, and I have like a whole mixture of zinc, magnesium, L-glutamine, probiotics. What else do I put in? I think that's those are the major ones. Then I have that, and then I go make breakfast. I don't eat breakfast then, I just go make breakfast for the family, and then I start my stretching. So I go and do foam rolling for about 10 minutes, and then stretching for about 10-15 minutes, and then I soak the Epsom salt, which is really magnesium really, but I soak for 20 minutes. Everything's really timed, and it takes about an hour, and I come out and I feel great. I'm ready to do it all over again the following Tuesday. So so far so good. This is week 7, 18 miles. Week 8 will be a step back to 14, and then week 9, that's 20 miles. So, and after 20, they say that the marathon starts from mile 20. So I'm pretty much starting from mile 20. But yeah, so I feel great. I feel good, and I hopefully inspires you to go running. And it's really, running for me, it really brings clarity for me. Like the things that I'm working through when I go run, it just clears my head. So it's more of a mental exercise for me than a physical one. But if you prepare your body, then you really can gain the great benefits of running. So yeah, so this is week 7, and thank you so much again. Please like and subscribe and comment and all those things that they say here on YouTube. Go ahead and do so, and I really do appreciate your time, and thank you. This is Essie. Cheers. Okay, it's January 22nd, 2022. Hey, 2222. But I'm not running 22 miles today. I'm running 18 miles today. It's 7:25, 32 degrees, 0 Celsius. Fun. So I'm going out doing 18 today, and be back in a few hours. And yeah, I've got 2 more long runs, actually just one one long training run, and then it's the marathon. So yeah, I'm all ready to just get this over it now and done. Cheers. Okay, back. Week 7, 18 miles, about 3 hours run. My plan really was to run to 9 mile point and then turn back. When I got to 9 miles, I did feel like turning back, so I did a loop and I just had to do a little zigzag to make it up. But back home, week 7 done. The last 2 miles I felt really strong and it just kept going, and I still have a lot of energy to go. So I feel great. My knee feels so much better. I did a lot of knee strengthening exercises and I did a lot of rest and soaks, and I feel great again. So I'll keep working on it. And yeah, week 7 done. Cheers.